Slit his throat near decapitation. She set herself on fire with the one match that she had in here.
Bang.
It's the southeast corner of our square in Lynchtown.
What? I don't know what that was.
During the tour of the Licking County Historical Jail, we instantly got introduced to the noises and sounds and possible hauntings of the location.
Alright, so I want to tell you about a story here. The fella is not on our list, but I just want to tell you his story. What was that?
It was like a knocking down there.
Mm-hmm. You got my face on recording.
That
Stop making faces.
Yeah, that was
loud. It was like a...
Because there was an echo to it.
It was on metal.
I did hear it as the wind was picking up, so...
Okay, wait.
There's a shadow down there.
Yeah, seeing something move.
Is there
I guess I have
He
to.
didn't see the shadow, so I gotta point out the shadow to him. Okay, look straight at...
One of the big things you should always do as an investigator is always try and find the source of the noises.
So it's to the right in there, wherever that is.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so...
Show him this light, this area, real quick.
Yeah, there is nothing even here.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this...
It's just a shower. No? Okay, so this is this shadow right here. The door right here is this shadow. This doesn't move. There's nothing here that dangles.
And that's not big enough.
Just try knocking on a couple things.
Oh, it might have just been this.
It's this. Yeah.
So,
See, there it goes right there.
we'll just leave it there.
It might do it again.
We'll find some paper or something and shove it between the board and the...
Yeah, trying to... Okay. Debunked.
Debunked. Can we put a stamp on the video on your face?
Luckily, we were able to figure out that noise early on, or that could have really corrupted a lot of our data throughout the night. We decided to go ahead and start investigating as soon as we were left to ourselves.
I don't know, it feels... I don't like saying that it feels stuck, but it feels kind of empty.
Do you not like us in here? Do you want us to leave?
What was the two knocking sounds?
Yeah, what was that? Here, let me go ask Cody.
That.
You can bang on something, just let us know.
Cody! You knocking on anything?
I feel bad for the people here. Like, you gotta think, they were locked in here with no heat, no, like, really heat, no AC, open windows, and just locked. And no wonder they went insane.
Packed in pretty tight, too.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear that wind? Imagine that in here at nights like this. 50 mile an hour winds, 30-degree weather, no blankets. So this is the nurse's office. This is the area where they said people feel all this uneasy feeling, which I understand, I can feel it. One thing I do have to point out is this, like, it feels like putty. Yep. Weak floorboards. Look at this code on the wall.
This is the room they were using for the file room, right?
Yeah, you smell that?
Does it smell like fart?
No. It smells just propane,
What
but
the
like...
fuck?
Yeah.
Come on. That's a wall.
Yeah.
Knocking on anything?
No, we're in the nurse's office.
I mean, it was loud.
I cannot say I heard it, but I heard the other one before.
It's these windows.
It's the window.
It's the windows.
Ah, shit.
Debunked. Got that on camera?
Yeah.
Oh.
As the night went on, we decided to go ahead and set up some of our new devices. As we were getting it set up, however, an EMF meter started to read, and we decided to investigate further.
Tired, and he started like showing up. Are you tired too? Been here a long day, a long job.
Yeah.
I understand. Probably sitting at your desk, wishing to go home and sleep, or go upstairs and sleep. I watched over these people for too long. Am I correct?
It's not tired, it's the comfy chairs.
Trying to find a spot to rest your soul.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
You got it all the way to red, man.
Trying to rest your bones.
Do you just sit here and type away on your typewriter? Is that you? 'Cause if so, I'd like to see if you can type on it.
Would you like us to go up and sit in the comfy chairs?
Right, comfy chairs. That's probably the smart.
I'm doing it. I'm investigating. Get that shit. Let's go.
Well, they're right here. So.
Fuck it. Grab it. Let's go. I just
click on something in there.
did it.
I haven't done anything.
Just click on something. Click, not buttons. Click.
Click.
Mouse. Nope.
It's not me.
What did you see?
It's not necessarily see, it's just kind of like, I don't know, a feeling, an energy, and it just felt like a ball curled up hiding.
Right here, just to point this out, this is the cell of Mae Varner. In the 1950s, she had been going through a rough time in her life, and she was going through a divorce with her husband. She had taken a handful of sleeping pills and was taken to our local hospital where they pumped her stomach and brought her back here for safekeeping. So she wasn't an inmate here, just here for safekeeping. So within 30 to 45 minutes, she set herself on fire with the one match that she had in here. It was reported that there was no screaming, no noise, no anything. When the matron came back up to check on her, she was fully inflamed, skin, clothing, everything stuck to her cot. Terrible.
May, is that you in this room? We know this is your cell. Did you hear that knocking?
It sounded like it was only toward there.
Can you do that for us again? Was you clicking buttons?
No.
It sounded like it was coming from the corner. Right here.
Right here?
Yeah. So are you over here in the corner with us, May? Do you want us out of your cell? Or do you want us to stay and talk for a little bit? That's real. I heard knocking right in that corner. I heard two like that. I thought you was clicking buttons.
No.
Okay.
Now, I want to talk to the sheriff right now. Are you here with me as well? Yeah? Sheriff, yeah? For having nothing the whole time we were setting that up, as soon as I asked that, it's been red, like red, and then stopped. Sheriff, I need you to do something for me. People tell me all the time that you're typing on this typewriter, that the phone is ringing. Well, you seem like a busy guy, but I haven't seen you working. Can you prove to me that you can do this? I see you're talking, and that means the world to me. However, I want to see, how it's done. I actually thought about becoming a sheriff myself actually a detective. That's why I became an investigator, actually. Because I didn't have the schooling to become a detective. But I had the knowledge. Is there a way you can show me how it's done? It's still going off.
Do you think it might have something to do with this sensors in the connect? Yes.
Yeah, did you hear that knock twice? Let me see. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 1. Nothing, 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 nothing. 2. Nothing, 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 nothing. 3. Nothing, 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 4. Nothing, 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 nothing. 5. It's a pattern. Debunked. Maybe. I mean, that didn't go red though. That was just a yellow.
The intensity is not
The same.
pattern because of that, but
Yeah. I guess I'll take that back because that was a yellow each time. That wasn't a red. When we got red, no one was even touching anything. So, I know.
still it's too unreliable to really.
That's why if this is you, I need you to prove to me it's you. I need you to prove to me that you're doing something. I know, huh? I need you to type for me, please. I need you to show me how it's done. Because I want to learn your story. I want to learn more about you, please. You to show me how it's done. Because I want to learn your story. I want to learn more about you.
After this, we couldn't conclude if the evidence was from the sensor or his spirit. We do know, however, the sensor didn't seem to be affecting it earlier on.
Step over the corner and point it at me. Step over the corner and point it right at me. It's super cold right here.
Super cold where you're at?
Yeah.
66.
On me?
Yep.
Are you May? Are you standing right there in front of me?
71.
Are you the child? Are you the one pulling on my leg right now? Point right down, like right below my pocket.
67.
Are you the little kid right now on top? Like, are you pulling on my leg, like wanting me to follow you?
60. 59. 58.
If so, can you give it a little tug?
63.
Yeah, I just had goosebumps running up my whole body as you were sitting there counting the degrees down. Oh, like I could feel like there was something that said standing right here in front of me, and it felt like something had a hold on my pants down here. Oh, that was Lee tapping on the chair.
That was not me tapping on a chair.
Oh,
I'm not touching the chair.
you're not?
No. The only thing I did was go over to the right a little bit so I can get a better angle on you.
So you didn't hit the chair at all?
No, I did not. I'm moving away from the chair.
Can you do that for us again? Are you sitting down in the chair right now?
$52. Yeah, but it could be just a cold chair.
That's what I mean, it sounds about right. So, what did I ask? Do you want to go home with your mommy and dad? Do you miss your life at home? Do you want to go back to your mommy and daddy?
As you've seen before, we use CCTV and as much of the location as we can to capture stuff that we might not be able to see. However,
This was something we caught earlier on in the night. As you see here, we captured what looks like an orb-like entity. The reason we say this is because it looks like it produces its own light compared to the dust, which seems see-through, or legs like an insect. But what is the most interesting is that we capture this light anomaly that happens right afterward. It almost looks like it's trying to form a shape and then disappears. What is the most interesting is that we don't really capture this at all through the rest of the night.
Maybe?
She said that in this room, I talked to her a little bit when we were walking out. She said as she was in here, because she was like just looking around, and as she was in here, she felt someone grab her arm and pull her back in. That's the only thing she's ever had happen here. I didn't touch that, but I felt like something just grabbed my leg. See my pants? See it? See how it's doing that thing again?
Yeah.
I swear someone just grabbed my leg. There was this here, but as I stepped here, I felt it. But if that was someone grabbing my leg, you can do it again. I have a theory I want to talk with you about. Actually feels like it's closing in on my leg now. See it? Around my leg?
Yeah.
If that's you, you can squeeze it tighter. I have a theory that you're hiding back here, hiding from somebody. And when the female here was leaving, you didn't want her to go. You wanted her to stay because you're hiding here. If I'm correct, you can tighten that grip again. Look at that. It's around my whole leg right there. See it on camera at all?
Yeah.
You have the EMF. In front of me is a device that lets me speak to you. I'm down here so I can show you that it's okay. Are you scared? It's okay to be scared. But in this room is kind of one of the scariest rooms in this area. Probably best if we could get you out of this room. Can you tell me why you're scared? Even though we didn't get any answers while sitting here, we do believe what happened next was connected. Yeah, it's just this room that smells like pain. Actual pain.
Actual pain?
Actual
on you?
pain.
Where?
It went here. It was like someone just grabbed my arm and tried pulling it out of socket all the way here. My arm, it felt like someone grabbed my arm here and just pulled it out of socket.
Can you lift it?
Yeah, I can.
Make sure that you're good.
It wasn't like a heart attack feeling, I don't think. It still hurts around my wrist. Like it feels like someone just grabbed my wrist. My hand's still kind of, my shoulder's fine. Oh my God, why? I tensed up my neck and everything.
That doesn't sound like the person that was described down here.
No, it doesn't. I don't. This,
It must be perfectly normal.
yeah, it felt like someone went like this and just
Like what?
like someone went like this, grabbed it around the wrist where my hand is, and just pulled. I mean, it was towards Kenny's direction, but I don't think it was Kenny. It was, you know how like normally when we get touched and it's like hard, it goes numb right afterwards?
Yes.
That did not feel like that. I don't know if they, I'm not gonna write it off yet, but I'm also gonna say like, I can't prove it either way, but that hurt. I like tensed up my whole neck like this. I couldn't even move. Kenny, is that you? I have a thought.
Whoa.
What?
I think there's a bat in here.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a bat here.
Well, fuck the basement.
Yeah. Well.
Any fucking thick noise or anything that happens, we can't fucking count.
Yeah. I have an idea though. Remember when we set the back room back there, and we got that pulling?
Yeah.
She said that when she was leaving it, she got pulled. Well, I wonder if it's like he doesn't want us to come in here,
Oh, maybe.
because it was like a downward.
Yeah.
Okay, bad. My neck kept burning, so we decided to check it out in the light. And this is what we saw on it.
So we heard your name's Dave or David. Is that true? Can you knock on something, move something, let us know? I just swear I heard footsteps coming from over here.
By the stairs?
Yeah. Are you walking up the steps right now? Can you make them heavy or knock? Let us know. It was just whoa.
What'd you see?
There was literally just something that ran right across that door over there.
Where?
Right, it went that way.
Okay, so where are CDC? Oh, we don't have it over here.
No, come on.
Let's go get it.
Is somebody over here with us? I just saw you run past the door. Did you go down the steps?
The light on? The light's on.
Light on again.
That is a motion sensor light, by the way.
And it's staying on heavy.
Yeah.
That was cool, but it was big.
How big?
It keeps going. Dude,
Adult male?
yeah, I mean, it probably every bit either went above the thing or almost close.
So
to
big, tall.
Big, tall, almost to the top of the door. So like it just it caught out of the corner of my eye and I saw something poof, right across it.
So I'm gonna use this. Did it look like it came from this direction to go that way?
No, I think it came from this direction that way.
This direction that way?
Yeah,
What was over there? I know right now it's not much of anything.
there's really nothing there. No, I just saw like out of the corner of my eye, just book it this way.
You want to head down there and check it out?
We can, yeah.
After searching, they couldn't find any more shadows or evidence of someone being there. They even tried doing some more investigating, and however, nothing else decided to show itself.
Ooh, it smells weird.
Me too.
This is the pantry.
I feel like there's more activity. Like when,
She said that there was a lot of activity in here, but she didn't understand why. So.
like Lee said this to me and kind of quiet because OSR was like this. If you remember, OSR stated, "Is that a spider nest?"
Yeah, be out of here.
Yeah.
Here, what are you doing?
Oh, okay, it's film.
I was gonna say it glows green. Now maybe it is. Back to spider.
All of them start
Are
hatching.
these spiders from like one of the Warcraft?
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
What are you talking about?
That's. I thought I heard a squeak and then like a.
No, I don't know nothing like this.
I heard something.
Oh, the fuck?
Oh, that was awesome. What was that?
We appreciate everybody for enjoying the part 1 of the Licking County Historical Jail video. We understand that you guys don't like part 2ers, but this was going to be an hour-long episode if not, and we wanted to kind of split this up so you guys got to see it. The second part has a lot more scares and a lot more evidence of this location, but we wanted to focus on each section of our investigation as well. We hope that you enjoy it, so make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so that way you don't miss next week's video. Make sure to check out our links below, and if you are itching for more investigations, click on some of the older ones on our full investigation playlist. Make sure to check out Licking County Historical Jail as well, as all proceeds go back to them in the restoration, and to all the research done for the Historical Society on Licking County as well. Thank you everybody, and we absolutely love all of you, and we hope to see you in the next one. Thanks!